Hey everyone, welcome back. Today, we're diving into some seriously cool stuff. Advanced FIQH. And guess what? We're tackling a super important question. What waters are cool enough to use for tahara, or purity? Don't worry, it's way less complicated than it sounds. So, picture this: you're getting ready for prayer, and you need to make wudu. What kind of water can you use? Well, according to Islamic law, or FIQH, not all water is created equal. Let's break it down, shall we? First up, we've got the rock stars of water: pure, unadulterated water. Think rainwater, water from a spring, or even the sea. As long as it hasn't been mixed with anything impure, it's good to go. These are the go-to waters for cleansing. Pure, simple, and perfect for the job. Next, we've got water that's been slightly altered but is still considered pure. Imagine water that's changed in color, taste, or smell because of something pure that's mixed in. Think of tea. If the tea is made with pure water, then it is still pure. But there's a catch. If this change is significant, it might render the water unusable for tahara. So, a little bit of change is okay, but a lot? Not so much. Now, let's talk about the tricky waters. These are waters that have been mixed with something impure, like urine, blood, or anything considered najis. If this happens, the water is considered impure and cannot be used for purification. It's a big no-no. Make sure your water source is clean and clear of anything that could make it impure. Then, there are the used waters. These are waters that have been used for tahara. This includes water from wudu or ghusl. Generally, the majority of scholars believe these waters are pure. You can reuse the water for washing other body parts, but it is not typically recommended, and you should use a fresh source. And what about water that's been standing for a while, like in a pond? If the pond is large, it's usually considered pure, even if some leaves or dirt get in. But again, if a significant amount of impurity enters, it's a different story. So, in a nutshell, pure water is your best friend. A little bit of change is usually okay, but significant changes require caution. Water mixed with impurities is a no-go, and used water? Generally pure, but use with discretion. And remember, the size of the water source matters. The key is to know what's pure and what's not, so you can perform your prayers with confidence. And that's the lowdown on the permissible types of water for tahara. I hope you found this helpful. See you in the next video.